Okay, what's up, guys? So this is my first actual official video of the year, and I have a bunch coming up, but I want to do this one because I just got back from work and I looked at my phone at my YouTube feed, and I saw that Charmed is coming back, y'all. Now, if you don't know the show Charmed, if you're a fan of it, it was this old show that used to be on the CW, literally 10 years ago. It ended, but it was just announced today that the CW is bringing it back for a reboot, which is pretty kick-ass, and I'm very excited. So from what I've found out in the past 10 minutes since I found this out, is that they, well, basically they've had rumors going around for the past 2 years of moving reboot, but the CW is confirming the reboot. They just confirmed that a script is being made, that this is happening. We haven't gotten a date for when production started or when it's supposed to be premiering, but we could see it in the fall lineup. It depends on how they go about, because right now they're writing the script, and basically casting will probably happen in the summer or the spring if they want to do a fall, pilot for this. The show had a really good fan base going so long. It was from 1998 to 2006, so that was a pretty good thing, because during that time a lot of shows had a good run when you start close to the millennial time. So it was a perfect timing, because the show brought up Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It paved the way for Buffy the Vampire Slayer and Supernatural and the Twilight, because it was part of that generation of television that was all about Supernatural, because that was the trend in the late 90s or mid 90s. So they're bringing in show writers. I can't remember their names, but there's two of them. They're both the show writers for Jane the Virgin, and Jane the Virgin is one of my favorite shows, so I know this is going to be good. The setting, however, is going to be different. It's going to be set in the 1970s, so we're going to be seeing Penny Halliwell. If you remember her, she's the grandma, and we're going to see them as kids. It hasn't been said if the original stars are going to appear in it. Not much has been released about it, since they're just not doing the script, but we may be looking forward to seeing it in late 2017. Basically, this is one of those shows that is coming back. The CW is bringing it back, which is very rare, because Charmed is one of those shows on the CW that was axed after, either during or after it switched channels. It used to be on this channel called a WB. If you're a 90s kid, you remember that channel. But yeah, this is a very short video, because this is just now coming in. This is just now released news, but it was during when I was working. It came out today, a couple hours ago. So as of right now, we know that the showrunners of Jane the Virgin are in charge, are the new showrunners. I'm just not good with my words today. We know that it's going to be set in the 70s. We know they're still going to stick with the same family. It has not been confirmed if Holly Marie Combs, Alyssa Milano, or Rose McGowan is coming in. I don't know about Sharon Doherty. I know she has cancer treatment going on. However, Alyssa Milano and Holly have spoke about the possibility of reboots for the past year. They have spoke about coming back for a possible reboot. I don't know if CW contacted them. It's kind of very interesting that they're setting it in the 70s, which is really interesting. I didn't start watching the show till the year it ended, and it was in the middle of 7. It was middle 6, got to 7. I was in South Africa, and then I got 8 on DVD, which is pretty awesome. And then I just started from the beginning. I got to 1 to 5, and then I just kept rewatching it until Netflix came out, and there was basically no point to buying DVDs anymore, so you can just watch it on Netflix. So I will be keeping y'all up to date with this, because this is amazing. Because, a lot of TV shows that are brought back either do good, like Full House, or do completely horrible. I don't know. Oh yeah, Charlie's Angels. Horrible as Charlie's Angels. If you don't remember that, it was that 10-episode season of Charlie's Angels back in 2011. I only remember because the actress that played one of them was on Grey's Anatomy that same year. So, yeah. So, if you are a fan of Charmed, hit the comments below. How do you feel about them bringing it back? If you want to know more stuff, comment below. If you like this video, click the like button. If you don't, then just go to the next one. I don't know. I'm easy breezy. New year, new motto. So if you have any kind of like reactions or my thoughts or anything, just hit the button below. I'm always looking, towards you guys. You guys are my main influence when it comes to my videos. So I guess that is it. Peace out and more love.